Good int gain, decent strength gain, probably mediocre agility gain. There's a lot of really cool abilities here though. We got Sunder, grows OP. Any abusive bristleback combos? I'm a ranged hero, so Warpath would be pretty good. Let's increase your range. I don't think this increases your range. I think it just transforms you into a new thing. I did range time lock the other day. It was pretty fun, but I don't think I want to do it again today. Shrapnel. Headshot. Take aim. I'm gonna try to take aim first if I can. Try to do some like OP range things, like take aim Janata or something. That'd be fun. It's not good, but I think it'd be fun. I'm just gonna try to do fun stuff.
So quiet.
Should I do time lock, take aim? That'd be kind of ridiculous. Time lock is gone. Don't you dare.
Your turn to pick.
So I should have like a really long range here. Oh, I should get Dragon ulti. If anyone takes the Dragon ulti on my team, I'm gonna fucking kill you. That's not that good on a melee hero.
Should I take headshot as a faceless?
I mean, if you get Chronosphere, it's pretty good. It's not amazing, honestly. It's okay though. I'm basically gonna be playing Winter Wyvern. God, if anybody takes this, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Well, it's basically this guy, or this guy will steal it from me. If I could get headshot with it, it'd be really good.
Someone else take Chrono in our team. Both of us can be in the Chrono, right?
Should I take headshot? Are you gonna take it?
If I was gonna take Chrono first, but I think you can take headshot.
I should have taken it. But it's okay. If I can somehow get it, it'd be amazing, but I'm definitely getting Mask of Madness this game. Because when I ulti, my attack range is going to be so big. See, it's very unlikely that somebody would take... In fact, the only person that could take it is the sniper here. Sniper could have taken it, but it would have been okay for Sniper. I think there's a real chance.
If it gets to me?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, if it comes back to me, I'll take it. What if I don't get this? What should I get? I need something like super range, shrapnel or something. Oh, I actually almost could have gotten that there. I guess I should take shrapnel.
Your turn to pick.
Because it's the only thing that like allows me to attack from super far away. I'm going to be attacking at about 1300 range. Is what's going to be happening. I need one other skill that enhances my range. I could get Conjure Image, that would be really good. I should have gotten Conjure Image. I'm going to take Conjure Image if you guys don't mind. I don't know if anybody will steal it before me or not, but... If I can get Conjure Image, that'd be OP. Because I could conjure a Dragon ulti, or... My build's actually really good, I think. I've got a little bit of slow. I have super range. I have weak disable. It's only shrapnel, but I think that'll be okay.
I think I'm gonna take Breathe Fire.
Fuck. I took Conjure Image. I just got wrecked. What do I get? Reflection? Sigil? Toss? I guess I get Toss.
Your
Fuck.
turn to pick.
Well. That sucks. Conjure Image would have been so good, because then I could have walked around with like three ranged illusions just attacking.
Oh, he's gonna take Arc Light, I think. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go mid. My skill build is a lot harder to figure out what I want now. I could have gotten away with like one Conjure Image before.
I'm just gonna farm safe.
But now I kind of need 4 points in this. I need 4 points in all my skills, actually.
I have been here many
It's my agility
times in
game.
my
It's
dreams.
pretty bad, but
Prepare for battle.
Yes. I should say so. It is foretold.
Okay. So, bolt cast range is not that far. It doesn't really synergize with my build, but it will give me some burst
30
damage, which is good.
seconds
It's
to
honestly not a bad skill to have. It's much better than Breathe Fire is. Well, maybe that's not true. Breathe Fire is AoE. But Breathe Fire, Metamorphosis. This is a pretty good build, I think. This build's pretty good. It's probably be better to have Time Lock because, well, Headshot's a much higher proc chance, but it is physical.
The battle begins.
I can't say.
Loaded to the gills. So many babes.
I can't believe I salvaged that ball.
Of course, my dear.
Oops.
Very good.
So,
Very
we're
well.
good. Attack range.
But of course.
Turns out you have to hit your avalanches.
So it would seem. Yes, dear.
Basically playing sniper versus sniper is what Time Lock Bash. This hero's actually a little dangerous here, but he doesn't scale very well.
Look at him run.
It's one of the problems with my build here.
Face your
Should probably still max Bolt first, I think.
attack. I died at it inside. It
Oops.
felt so nice.
This is a mistake. That was very easy. Can't fuck around with my build. Especially, you can't like fight under creeps like that. They were hoping to bash me, but it wasn't gonna happen.
I died a little just now. Why not?
Even though Shrapnel does a small amount of damage at level 1, the slow it provides is still really big. There was just no way that he was going to beat me in that 1v1,
Tiny's
unless
in
you
here.
bashed me like
Tiny's
twice.
in here.
I'm sure he did have bash levels, but Dragon Stun isn't even that good for damage. It does like nothing. It's too bad I don't quite have my bottle money there.
Do it, do it.
Regeneration.
But I have to max out both first. You always have to go for the nukes first in almost all cases. It's almost always the best move.
After them.
We missed.
Let me tell your fate. No. There is no escape.
I just bolted that because I like really needed to get my bottle already. Super delayed. The bright side, I also have a stun. It's another good thing about having bolt here.
But of course. Very good.
Now he warded sentries right there, so you can't come up close to him.
I think the best thing about me getting bolt though is that it protects me in closer ranges.
Look your
I can like chase a lot better. Like makes my hero good at all levels now.
The power that slays you slowly to
I'm gonna probably max shrapnel last, I think. Even though it's a decent skill to max out for farming, I think I can farm decently with the builds that I'm working with here. X, okay. Weapon X, guys. It's official.
very well.
So I think this is going to be a phase Mask of Mana Scotty game. Phase? Is phase the right item?
See a use for
Should I
you.
get shreds? I don't know.
Course, my dear.
I get treads.
But of course. Yes, dear.
I think I'm going to leave my bolt. Do you scale that well between?
ET's missing.
Scale's pretty good at level 2 to level 3, but I don't like need to get another level. But I kind of need treads for attack speed and stats. I don't know. Doesn't. I think it's worth getting treads.
This won't take long.
It's got snowball toss. It's actually a pretty cool build.
I should say so.
I think I'm gonna go treads here. So I'll get plenty of movement speed from the. There's an ET here, just saying.
Of course, my dear.
Oh, he got witchcraft. Oh, it does work, yeah. Go ahead whenever.
So it would seem.
Oh yeah, he has a skill. I'll take it. Could have done that better. I attacked him first from here though. It's like huge range. Alright, so leave Lightning Bolt at that. Shrapnel will stay. Now I'm gonna max out take aim. Yeah, he's got a melee stun on a right here with like 500 range. That's one of the problems with it. Like he doesn't have. If you have Dragon Tail stun, you're already at kind of disadvantage. Oh, he's got Chaining Quill. This is actually pretty good. For some reason, I thought he would have come good.
Continue to practice.
Fight ultimate, I would go gank top.
It is
Gank top fight ult.
like prayer to master. Why not? But of course.
Should I just get drum first? I don't know. Just go mask. I don't know.
Of course, my dear. No. I resist.
Your bottom tower is
You
under
can just take it.
I
Honestly, don't need to be this close. Let's see what my range is.
of course, my dear.
It is 800 at the moment.
It is foretold. Yes,
I did that pretty stupid.
juste un moment.
We now played by RNG, guys.
There's a sentry here, right here.
Yes,
If you come, you can come right here and clear them if you want. He's dead.
Did that wrong. He has Sunder? I didn't even realize. Sunder, okay. It's kind of a good build.
He's here.
Like, he can time walk stun with stuns and a Sunder. It's not a bad build that he has. Why do I have so many kills? Where did I get all these kills? I don't remember getting all these kills. I should have been on Strength Treads probably. That's one of the scary parts actually, is that he can dive me very easily. Can anyone else dive me hard? Just him pretty much.
and I was just you being dead again. Very well.
so it's just mirror image.
I'm under attack. I go.
Come here, I'll give you a bottle.
If I must.
Thanks.
He doesn't need tangos actually. And every time like I get into some shit, I always use my ultimate and die right away, so I haven't been able to use it for like OP stuff. I'm gonna snipe that courier.
I go.
This isn't gonna be easy. I'm gonna fuck this up.
Yes.
Could have set that. Yeah, that was that. Like no threat of dying.
Of course.
Moving towards mid.
Not yet.
Fuck.
Attack.
What the fuck? Doesn't work. Oh my god. And more pieces doesn't work.
Oh, wonderful.
So one of the downsides of this build is I don't have very much damage. I don't have like a, I don't have headshot or something.
Yes.
So I'm kind of wasting my potential a little bit. I mean, my range is really long, but actually, I'm gonna be able to get mid soon. I think I can waste my Kui, try for mid.
So it would seem. Of course.
It's coming for me. Get ready. If I hadn't wasted my Mask of Madness running into lane, would have gone a lot better as well.
Your top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
So what do I get? Should I just get a Mjolnir? And I said I was gonna get like Scotty or something, didn't I?
Your top tower is under attack.
I think a Mjolnir might be better here.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Okay, this.
Of course, my dear.
I actually can't.
Your top tower is under attack.
It is fulfilled. Ready. Behold the answer to all life's questions.
Keep thinking that I'm gonna be able to like fly over or something. How's this good game?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
It is fulfilled. Of course, my dear.
Can someone tank these creeps?
A little more death within me.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Alright. That's what I need Maelstrom.
Most certainly.
Does this guy have an Arcana? He does. Oh, that's why.
There we go.
But of course, I will defend.
I really wish my Shrapnel was maxed out to make it easier to chase and
Your
stuff.
middle tower is under attack.
It is fulfilled.
I mean, it's not like the damage is that high. Like, all they have to do is, like, go ganking or something. Just because they lose 2 team fights doesn't mean the game ends.
So it would seem. Very well. Yes.
See, look, they did it, guys. Okay, well that sucked.
Time is money.
You brought me back again.
Okay.
Again. If I must.
Like the weakness in my build is entirely around the fact that I don't have
Your top tower is under attack.
I don't have damage. Like, I actually have no damage yet.
One's falling up.
Of course, my dear.
Don't come out.
Your top tower is under attack.
My damage is really not that impressive yet. A lot of Sniper's damage comes from his headshot and his shrapnel damage, and really I went for like lightning bolt. I think if I got less bolt, maybe like my chase would be a lot stronger because I could keep them locked down and chase better. But right now I'm pretty much just using shrapnel for vision.
Your middle tower is under attack.
A lot of my damage is just lightning bolt, so as such my right click isn't that good.
That's way too many there.
Once I get level 16, this will be really good.
Of course, my dear.
Until then, I only have a mediocre skill set.
I should say so. Why not? Your dick in the face.
I don't know whose stack that is.
But of course.
Assuming it's
Someone
yours.
just take it.
Wasn't me. Anybody can take it. Okay. Shrapnel's 20% slow now.
Max.
Certainly.
Breathe fire.
Not yet.
Would you stun,
Your
yo?
middle tower is under attack.
You can defend mid.
Face your fate. Such a beautiful day. I envy you.
Well, that one worked out okay. But again, ulti huge cooldown. I should hit towers with this. I don't know why I haven't yet.
I go.
Dire's structures
There's another one
are
in there.
fortified.
Courier's going for it.
The enemy's middle tower has
It's like
fallen.
Conjure Image would have been really good.
This
This is cool or what?
So
Fuck, I'm buying a Manta. I don't give a fuck.
Dire structures are fortified.
That's too cool not to have more.
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Death prophecy unfurls. Oh, wonderful.
Ganks are so big in this mode, in this version of Dota. It's really important. I feel like a lot of people underutilize it though. Just gonna keep on winning, Midas. Oh shit, my movement speed is garbage. I didn't realize. Guess the Yasha will help with that, huh?
Face your fate. But of course.
It's good with Mask Menace, but
My dear.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Very well. I will.
a little bit haste kind of removes my problems here.
Of course,
Push top.
my dear.
I'm not gonna have any mana if we get in a fight.
That's fine, I'll let him. Just keep pushing.
Yes.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Certainly.
Dire structures are fortified. Your bottom tower has fallen.
It would seem.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
It is for order. Why not?
They just need to gank more, honestly. I think that is the solution. Let's go see if I can kill the Ancients really quick with this. Ulti up.
Let me
Fuck dragons. Don't have the best ancient killing abilities, but hey, they've ganked. They did it.
Yes.
Loaded to the gills.
Attack.
My text him so far away.
Hurry. Death calls and my enemies come. I should say so.
It's so far away.
Oh, wonderful. There is no escape.
I want to fight them more.
Look at them run. It is for order.
I wish I had like a ganking me, I guess. Wow, they figured it out. That was really slow. Go for it. Could avalanche that, I think.
Your top tower has been denied.
Oh, those are image contours, okay. Alright. Oh, he doesn't have the aura, that's This build's pretty weak, actually. Alright, just need to get my Manta finished, and then we'll be all good.
Through.
He just juked everybody. This build is actually pretty good. You know, if I had a hero that had a lot higher base movement speed, I think this would be a lot better. Right now it's okay, but it's a little bit lackluster. Alright, let's group and push now. I think we let him gank us enough. You can take that. Actually, I should have grabbed that. Maybe. Because I could have had double ranged illusions again.
Just take one.
The sniper's getting a Shadow Blade. It's pretty hard to catch the sniper too. Wow, it jumps so far. Let's group and push bot. Why is it so weird?
Very good.
Going to serve whoever. You guys stay in front. Pretty sure he's close by. Just go look for him, Naga. Put a ward up there. Go behind us. They just Chronosphere, like we win. I can do perfect. I should have put my first shrapnel down better though.
It's not time yet.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Yes.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Of course, my dear. Very well.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, dead. Holy fuck, the bash. That's so good.
Your life's a flash in the pan.
That's actually so dangerous. When he has an animation that goes that fast, like, if he just MOMs you, it's actually a pretty good late game carry build. Because he locked me down really hard there. Alright, I just need to hit 16 and then the party continues. And then I finish Mjolnir, I guess. Get my attack speed up a bit more. And then a Scotty. Because you can get a Scotty with this here, I think. Maybe we should get Scotty first. I think it would make more sense to get Scotty first. Oh, we didn't even rax him. What do you guys think? That was a really good chrono, though. I actually can't have my target and myself on screen. It's totally true. Mech and Shivas.
You brought me back again.
Loaded to the gills.
If the range doesn't work, I can kind of understand, but it does give you 20 damage per level. That's pretty good.
Yes. Certainly. So it would seem. I see so much further now.
Chinese down there.
He's in charge.
They're middle. Can we go engage on them?
Of course, my dear.
Let's see if we
Roshan has fallen to the dark.
I can go cut him off, maybe. Everybody else is here.
I should say so.
Should I do Shivas before? I don't know if it's right to do Mjolnir before getting Scotty, but I think I might as well because it's like half of the cost.
My dear. It is love. Why not?
I think we can group and fight. Actually, you don't have to tread switch at all.
Times 3.
Yes, dear.
He has Aegis.
This is kind of scary.
This won't take long.
He's a miss, but
Your face in the face. So it would seem.
Full sniper is most important.
But of course,
Need help killing these illusions.
for both.
if I see them group up, I'm jumping in.
Of course, my dear. Very well.
It's alright, we can just push this, I think. Just watch out for the sniper killing me in the space than anything.
Oh, wonderful. Most certainly.
Dire's structures are fortified.
They're gonna go on me soon. You ready? There we go. Team kind of let me down a little bit there. They gotta stop him from diving me. I'm pretty much a sniper, you know.
Your top tower is under attack.
That's good. I guess we don't have very good disables.
The
Pretty much just
enemy's
Chronosphere
tower
and
has
Avalanche.
fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. Your top tower is under attack. The enemy's middle barrack, the enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Okay. We'll get Barracks off of this as well. I've almost got my oh god, that's so expensive now. Holy shit. See, like, if I use Lightning Bolt, it takes a lot of time. Like, if I, like, my attack is so much better.
Time is money.
Every message they give. I go.
Problem with Mjolnir though is your tower damage is pretty bad, as you saw by how long it took for me to kill that mid tower. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, I completely forgot to Manta too. Fuck. That would have been good. Completely forgot to Manta. I'm gonna be an asshole and steal this guy's farm. Even though you could farm it way faster than I could. Damn it, I want to finish my meal now. Really wish I Manted there, I could have stayed alive. Yo, she looked creepy just now.
But of course.
Yes. Push top. I keep thinking that I'm Winter Wyvern and I can fly over cliffs on ulti though. It's like, it just feels like I can do it.
I should say so. But of course. See, there
So
is I
hard.
have seen you. Tasty.
My attack speed's really good now. Alright. So now when they go and blow me up, at least I have Mjolnir to reflect damage. It's the benefit.
If I must. Your basic
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
of course.
That's so fucking cheap.
Has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
Let me tell you.
Oh my god, that's not gonna stop being funny ever. Holy fuck. Oh, that's some bullshit right there, let me tell you.
The enemy's bottom barracks has. You now have mega creeps.
No, certainly.
My attack range is so low. You did it. Alright, what do I get now?
Kill that for genius.
I get a Sanj.
Of course, my people.
Dire structures are fortified.
Why not?
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Should have ran into the. We're doing it. GG. That was so funny. Oh man, that was so funny. You can't fill your bottle in their fountain. You need the regen, the fountain regen. You don't get it in their fountain. That was so funny. Oh man. I got so OP when I got level 16. Cause then I had huge movement speed advantage because they were also getting slowed. God, the only way they could have countered that is if they smoked and charged straight at me. If they smoke, then I can't see them from my full range. I used it a few times, guys. Just most of the time I didn't use it. Yeah, you're right though. I should have used it more. There just weren't a lot of times where we were sieging from range. So the only really OP things I had there were having shrapnel with take aim. That was pretty good. So I had super big range advantage over people. And then I got my Dragonite ulti. It was like abusive, but only if I had a gold advantage. So I had to like use my abilities to get a gold advantage, and Bolt helps with that a lot. Bolt's actually a really good nuke. 350 damage over every 6 seconds. And you can nuke through vision, like high ground or darkness. You can de-ward with it. It's a really good nuke. That was pretty fun. I'm sure it sucked for the enemy team, but that was great for me. Hey man, that would have been more fun for you guys if you ganked better. All you gotta do is gank the crap out of me. I feel like lower level players, they really underutilize smokes. Like the way the comeback mechanic works right now is all you have to do is get kills, and you'll get a lot of gold. So what they should have done is just every time they want to kill someone, they just group 3, use a smoke, bam, get a kill, over and over and over again. I think a rapier would have been a good idea. Yeah, that would have been fun. Okay, let's run some ads and we'll be right back. And I think we're gonna play City Skyline.